walk in the park. Happy Friday, fun day everyone. How are you guys doing? So I'm gonna get ready for work today. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and so I'm just getting up and out of the shower, and I thought, well, shoot, as I'm getting ready, I should talk to you. I want to tell you guys what my plans are. I've got a lot of plans for the weekend. It's Super Bowl Sunday this weekend, and the Kansas City Chiefs are playing, and so that's who we will be rooting for. We live in Kansas City, so of course we can't live in Kansas City and not support the Chiefs. So go Chiefs on Sunday. But until then, I've got so much to do. So, I don't have my kids this weekend. It's a weekend to myself. And it's the weekend before Valentine's Day. So I really thought that I would treat myself to some stuff that was special this weekend, but honestly, you guys, I have no money. I can't even pay my bills for the month. So, you know, as I'm getting behind on my bills, I am thinking, you know, doing what I want to do is probably needs to be put on the burner, because I would rather pay my bills and keep my lights on than I would go do what I want to do. So, you know, these are sacrifices single moms have to make. So this weekend is going to be kind of boring for me, but I've got so much to do, it's not even funny. I do have a bunch of Valentines I will be making. I think 45 Valentines this weekend. And it's going to be a craft project. So, yeah, that's going to be a chore and a half. But I'm doing it for my daycare pre-K class and my son, who is 9 years old, his class at school. So that's why so many, and that will definitely keep me busy most of Saturday, I think, or maybe Sunday. That would be really something good to do while I'm watching the Chiefs game, and we'll see. I also need to finish the makeover in my son's room, who's 14. Everything is out, and everything is down in the garage. So, I need to finish that makeover, hang up a curtain, change the sheets on his bed, and as I am cleaning up to change his bed, he won't be here for another week. So I will be able to sleep up in my bed again, and I need to go ahead and try to do what I can do up there to make the bed for me. And so I'm going to work on his room. I also would like to clean out my 9-year-old's closet. There's a bunch of clothes in there that don't fit him anymore, and I have all my clothes up there. So I would like to at least go through my part of the clothes this time around, and yeah, bring all that downstairs so I can put it away on my clothing rack that I have down here. So, as you guys know, if you're a subscriber, I have moved my bedroom to the living room. And so, with that said, I need to clean up the living room because I've been sleeping down here for a week. And on the weeks I don't have my kid, I will move back upstairs. And then I'll be downstairs most of the time when I do have my kid. So, gotta finish all that. I need to take a load to the thrift store, and I do need to go do some shopping, and I also need to prepare for next week's curriculum for the daycare. And today's going to be easy. It's Friday Fun Day at school, so very easy to do the things for Valentine's Day and all that for the weekend, Super Bowl. We can do whatever games we want to do. So the kids really like making up their own story. So I have a little ball that I pass around to each kid. I'll start the story, and then they will do it. The other day, we also played the game telephone. The kids really, really like that, where I said something in one ear, and then they go tell the other one, and then we have to see what they say. But these kids are 3. I mean, they really have a hard time with the telephone, so maybe it's too advanced for them. I do have to keep things simple. So, we are just now learning words. I was so proud of my group. 2 yesterday, they actually started saying cat, C-A-T, cat. They did cat, fox, pig, bat, dog. 5 words. So I'm very proud of them. And our theme for the month is dinosaurs. So that's why I've got my teaching is a walk in the park dinosaur t-shirt I just purchased for myself. That is something that I really feel like is really fun for the kids, is for Miss Kerri to dress up and, you know, just kind of have fun with it. So, yeah, I got a file cabinet down here in my living room now that was up in my bedroom, and I definitely need to put away a bunch of home papers. I have all my divorce papers. I need to do file folders and all that because, you know, now I'm a single mom, so I'm going to keep track of my bills and keeping track of everything. And so I definitely need to work on all that to make sure that my home is nice and tidy. Other than that, I mean, I got just so much to do, you guys. I need to fix a couple things that have broken around the house. I need to just do a deep clean throughout everything. Vacuum, pick up the trash, and, you know, we've just kind of lived in, you know, the apartment and this week and stayed home. It did snow yesterday, so we stayed home most of the time. And, yeah, and things have just gotten kind of messy once again, as always when I have my kids. And now I need to go back when they're not here and pick up after everybody. So it doesn't take very long, honestly, but it is a lot to do. And I think as far as the main areas cleanup, I will do tonight when I get off work. I've already bought myself food yesterday for the weekend, so I am stocked and ready to be able to eat whatever I want during my eating times, but I am still continuing to fast. Fasting is doing okay, I guess. I don't know if I'm seeing any difference anymore. The first 2 weeks, I had so much energy. I'm feeling good. Now I'm on week 3 of the fasting, and I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, and I'm getting where I just don't feel good. I had the runny nose and clogged up, and now that's all gone and over with. But yeah, you guys, I just feel like I still get my raspy voice, as you can probably hear on this video. Kind of raspy, and I am still having pain in my wrist. So when I go to lift things that are heavy, you know, it still kind of hurts. So I do have to take it slow. I have a bunch of laundry to do. So I need to be doing laundry as I am cleaning house this weekend. There is a lot of summer planning I need to get done this weekend. I have neglected to fulfill my promise to myself of planning out my summer in January. So I need to get that done. I still cannot do whatever vacation time with the boys yet, but I do have the places we're going to go already planned out, and I need to figure out the budget for that trip, and I need to contact the people that we're going to be staying at and making sure that all the arrangements are made for whenever I do get my vacation time with my boys. My ex-husband gets to choose first, and he has until May 1st, so I'll just wait on him, and then I think we're going to make a trip to go visit a friend. So if I do not take my boys on that trip, they have already decided where they want to go for the summer on a trip, and I will be going by myself to go see my friends. So super excited about that, but I am going to be planning a trip to another state if possible. But there's a lot of weekend getaways and planning trips to our camper, which is just 2 hours away. It's not very far, but there's a lot of budgeting I need to do on my property to figure out, okay, this summer, what am I going to get done out there? Last summer, I did really well. I got gravel, electricity, internet, and I got a camper. So I did pretty good as a single mom last summer when I think of that money that I spent on all that property out there. I also bought a new weed eater and a bunch of stuff for the property, you know, saws and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully all that is still out there and I don't have to buy a whole lot of new stuff. I brought a lot of stuff home, and so now I'm going to have to take all that back out there. Yeah, I got a lot to plan as far as making trips down to the property. And it's a lot of budgeting because it does take about $100 to go back and forth every weekend that I go out there. I want to spend a lot of time out there by myself. And I have a friend who he said he will go out there and help me with my property. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, you guys, I think it's going to be a good summer. I'm not quite ready for summer to get here, to be honest with you. Now that I'm working full-time hours at the daycare, I don't have vacation time like I did. It's 40 hours a week. Well, really about 38 hours a week. Not a quite full 40. I go home whenever the kids go home. So there will be some short days where I will go home if there's no kids. But that's only usually in the wintertime. Or if some kind of pandemic would happen again, the staffing will be cut in half. So it will go down to part-time probably, just to make time for everybody to be able to work. So if any of that kind of stuff happens, you know, but we work most of the time, all year round. So and I need to figure out what we're doing as far as church camp for my 14-year-old, and he wants to be in track and he wants to be in football again next year. So yeah, got a lot of planning and information I need to figure out for the kiddos. What else is there to do? The motion that my ex-husband has filed against me for modification, I'm already prepared 100% for that. I don't even worry about it. Not worried about any of that, and I am not willing to change anything on my divorce decree. So unless it's something that is added because I want to add it. And if we decide to go to trial, then I'm ready for that 100%. So I'm just really feeling blessed, you guys. I'm loving my apartment. I'm loving my life with my kids. I'm loving that I can be a mother, raise them the way I want to raise them. That's the only thing I want to do in life. So, yeah. What else can I say in this video? I woke up at 4 o'clock, but I honestly woke up every hour on the hour last night. I just feel like there's an urgency. I've been listening to a lot of Christian pastors, and I think most of the Christians are saying there's an urgency to do what's right, an urgency to just take care of your home, take care of your family, because I don't really think we have too much time left, guys. You know, if God were to come back right now, I'd be very happy. But I would be very sad for whoever is left. What I'm going to do is really concentrate on getting my home in order, getting ready for that day when that would happen. And it's just an urgency I feel in my soul. This weekend, I really would like to concentrate on rewriting the letter that I have in my storage food pantry that I am leaving for in case that rapture happens. You know, I have on there, it's talking about my husband, and rewrite the message with a Bible and a book as a single mom. And I'm going to work on that website for single moms that I have. And so I do have a lot to do this weekend. And so when I come home on my lunch break, I'm going to try to clean up the kitchen. So that will already be done. Then all I can do is the living room tonight when I get off work. I'll probably go to bed pretty early tonight after watching a movie. I do plan on relaxing for the most part. The living room won't be a lot I have to do. Just a 5-minute, 10-minute pickup. So won't be hard. And then maybe a vacuum. And then tomorrow I'll probably work on upstairs. And I will work on the garage a little bit and laundry all day. Get that done. And then if I need to go to the store, I will do the store. And I will deliver stuff to the thrift store. I already got a truckload full of stuff to take tomorrow. So I will do that. And then I will start working tomorrow night, probably on my Valentine's, and work all day Sunday on the Valentine's. I do plan on going to church on Sunday, and that is something that I really want to get more active in, is church. I have joined some single groups, and so I'm going to start doing that, and single mom groups, along with my website that I'm going to be running. And I think it's going to be very helpful to keep me busy, keep me active, and keep me with other Christian believers. That is the most important thing as a single mom for me as a Christian, is to hang around single Christian women who can love and support me. And I have a lot of love and support from my church and from my husband's church and the friends there. They have all supported me, knowing what my husband is doing is completely unbiblical and wrong. And they've even asked if I want them to talk to him, and I said no, not anymore. I really don't need anybody interfering. I need God to interfere and be the referee. And I want my husband to change and accept Christ on his own. I don't want it to be because of any other believer saying what you're doing is wrong. I want him to have that conviction, and he's not going to have that conviction until he comes to know Christ. So, you know, and I know that to be true because I'm a Christian. I have that conviction in me. It's wrong. It's wrong to be divorced. It's wrong to be sleeping around. It's wrong to have your girlfriend move in, especially when your 9-year-old son says he doesn't want it. You know, it's wrong to do what he's done to our family, and picking up the pieces. That's what I'm doing as a single mom, picking up the pieces of a broken family. But I am remaining faithful in my relationship with Christ. That's something else I want to do this weekend, and I'm going to do this morning, right as soon as I get off the video here with you guys. I'm going to open up my Bible and do my daily devotional. It's something I do every morning now. And sometimes I'll bring you guys along with me, but other times I'll just have you get ready with me, just have a little chit chat. And but I will be making some videos this weekend, so look forward to those. And I just hope that you guys have a great Friday Fun Day. Bye.